And I suspect that when I took over the trial, I didn't make it easy for them to convict me on bullshit.
Folks, this has been a charade, a wag the dog, where you make up a crime, you accuse the other side of the crime, you call in your friends to prosecute the crime.
Hello. Today is November 14th, 2017, and the time is 2:19 p.m. December of 2012, myself and a male co-worker were falsely accused of some sort of sexual crime. This video is inspired by an event that took place late afternoon yesterday. I do not know if yesterday's event ties in with anything from my past.
Today is April 20th, 2011, and the time is 1:05 p.m. Life Video 5. This video is inspired by an event that took place mid-afternoon, April 17th, 2012, involving the provincial police from the province where I just came from 2-3 weeks ago.
Hello? Yes?
Yeah, it's from the OPP. How are you?
I'm well. What can I do for you?
I'm one of the investigators in homicide. That's the woman that was the nurse that was murdered back in 2010.
Okay.
And through our investigation, one of our tasks that came up was to speak to you. So that's one of my assignments. So
I had spoke to someone back in the fall of 2010, and I have an email from one of the detectives saying that there was a misunderstanding and so forth.
Text me tomorrow.
Yeah.
When you're near a police or in a police station or a government building with a phone number, I can call you and we can talk on there.
Well, as I was saying, there's apparently one down the street from where I'm standing. I have to walk it though, but I want to get this resolved today because, as I said to you earlier, I already spoke to someone about this, and I just want to get this resolved today. I'm sure you can understand.
Maybe it's someone simply by design trying to do some harm for some other purpose, or the craziness of just, I don't know. I hardly had any sleep last night, thus the tired eyes against a female attendee. May of 2013, two police officers decide to do some street justice, accepting that false narrative, leaving me permanently disabled, dealing with post-traumatic stress, and my personal and professional reputation ruined. Not to mention what comes next. I was charged with obstruction and assaulting a police officer and resisting arrest. Very clear, 3 separate charges for 3 separate alleged events on May 5th, 2013. November of 2013, my trial began with a 15-month adjournment, Crown's adjournment, between the officers' testimonies. My trial lasted until December of 2016. I will repeat that. The event took place May of 2013, and my trial concluded December of 2016. And I'm currently dealing with the appeal processes. Now, during this time, I and other people have witnessed real crimes committed by real criminals. Everything ranging from murder to armed robbery to you name it. Serious, real crimes. They committed the crimes, they were arrested, they were tried, convicted, and are in jail. Numerous of these cases have come and gone since the beginning of my case. The difference being, with my case, 2 officers are alleged victims. Now, there was a recent case where there was a guy, he was driving his vehicle, and I guess the cop decided to brake check him, and
Checking is when you're following another car and that car in front of you suddenly stops. This happened to a driver as he was behind a police officer's car. So this incident supposedly happened in March around 3 p.m. and he's following this cop down Van Houten Avenue. He was following this cop car with about a car's length in between when he suddenly gets brake checked by the cop, almost crashes into that police car. All of a sudden,
there said that because he is suing the police and the city for the fiasco he's dealing with, they would have to take the case outside of that jurisdiction to have a fair trial and so forth on his traffic violations. Yet, the very people that I've been complaining about and I'm suing are the ones that are finding me guilty. Also, during this time that my trial has lasted, there were cases that were dismissed. Serious criminal cases. There was one case in particular where a guy apparently had, in his vehicle, hit some officers. Forget if he robbed somebody or a store or something. Ran over 2 elderly people, and the cop shot him in the face to stop him. His case was dismissed because it exceeded the standards that a person has the right to be tried in, and there's been many other cases like that, cases dismissed. But again, my case is different because it involves 2 officers who are alleging to be victims. I've seen cases outside of this jurisdiction, across Canada and in the US, come and go, except mine. And I suspect that when I took over the trial, I didn't make it easy for them to convict me on bullshit. So, I just want to share that briefly with you all. Anyway, thanks for taking the time to watch my video, my other videos. Please like and share and subscribe, and
The whole time, they were the ones lying. They were the ones making it up. They were the ones...